so I'm going to make a rose cone now. Now, a rose cone is what we use to build roses on. So like in all of these, there's a little base inside of there that you build, that you use for the petals, right? So I'm taking, this might be a little too much. So I'm taking a piece. Remember, you always have to knead the paste every time you're going to use it. You need to get it back pliable. And I'm tapering it, okay, on one side. And then I'm flattening it here for it to sit, because remember it's not on wire, so we need it to sit, especially if it's going on cupcakes or flat on cakes. You don't want it tilting over. You see, you don't want that happening. So you make sure that it sit down there properly. Now what I'm doing is I'm using the flower pad, and I'm going to tin the edges, right? So you're just making one move, okay? You just one way, right? One, and you're tinning it. You're not going back and forth with it. We don't want frills. We want it to tin, right? And this is where this is what is very important now. What I want you to look at carefully, all right, is, okay, I'm using this one, all right, is you need to look at this. Let's count the petals. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can count it this way or we can count it this way. So this way is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any which way. Now look at this. Take this as the head, the 2 arms, and 2 feet. All right. So look at it there. Head, 2 arms, 2 feet. All right. That is just to kind of make it easy for you to understand what I'm going to do now. So I'm taking a little bit of glue, and I'm painting for cake decorators. Well, you'll be aware that glue is a combination. What I use for glue is a combination of um, essence. I like pear essence the best, and a little bit of Tylose. Okay, and that gives me something that lasts. So if you look here, I'll turn it for you to see. If you look there, you'll see that I painted almost the entire thing on this first petal. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm taking this one and I'm resting it there in the middle there. All right. And then I'm lifting and I'm wrapping around there, and then I'm wrapping around there. So you see nothing is visible. The cone is not visible there. So let me turn it back now for you to see what I'm doing. So this was the first one, right? And remember, we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next one now I'm picking up would be the third. So I did the first one. I'm using the third one now. Well, I'll use the third one this way, right? I'm taking this one and I'm lining it up. So that is the third petal, right? And I'm wrapping it. I'm wrapping it there, around like that. All right. So that is the third one. So remember, this was 1, 2, 3. This is 4 and 5. So I use 1. I use 3. I'm coming out to use number 5. All right, and I just wrap that there. I just rest it there. I'm not really wrapping, right? I just rest it there, and then I'm coming now and I'm taking this one and I'm bringing it over there. And look at what I'm doing now. Remember, this was the first one that I wrapped, okay? I'm just opening it back out a little bit, and I'm taking this one. It's going over the second one and under the first one, all right? So in doing that, I would get a spiral. I will get it going right around. So you need to shape this down neat so that it would sit, it wouldn't fall, or it wouldn't be bulky for when you put in a calyx on it, right? So we have this here. So you can come now and you're taking the cocktail stick or the toothpick or the bamboo skewer, well, same toothpick, Same thing, and you're just curling it. You're curling it back. You're giving it a little bit of movement. All right. Or if you want more movement, you just put it in there. Remember, the paste does not know what you want it to do, so you have to fix the paste. I mean, you're lucky sometimes when it falls into place, right? But basically, you have to fix the paste how you want it. So as it is here, this is a rose bud. So you can just put a little calyx on that and be able to put it on a cake. Okay.